Okay, you're saying that I'm Swedish, and I'm like, I don't really look Swedish. I know Germans, Swedes live close together, but there are differences. So I will be putting up just the average. I mean, it's like not every person looks the same, but the average look for worldwide, and you can just take a look at that. And I'll put up some pictures of Swedes. Keep in mind they're models, so clearly you don't look like that either. Yeah. They're also the height average. You said I'm a man and I'm Swedish. Okay, well then the average height would be 6'1". And for women it would be 5'7". For men in Germany it's 5'11". Men and female in Germany is 5'6". Some cultural differences, if you're saying like, oh, well, we grew up in Sweden or something, like, then why would it be my grandma's house, which Garrett, which by the way is a German, Herbster, which is German, acknowledges. Yeah, Dinah almost wrong. Zima, right? Your grandma's wrong. Okay. Well, here's just some cultural tells. I guess on Christmas they all watch Donald Duck. You did not see us do this. Germans are way into sports, predominantly because their teams tend to accelerate. They won like the World Cup like 4 times. Swedes came in their buns. Germans tend to be a lot more blunt and harsh with what they have to say. I don't know if you're recording, but like this was such a German moment when I was playing a game with one of his friends. He's like, they all play all the time, Rummy Cube, and he's like, we play like 2 hands, and he's like, oh, you are not winning, and then I actually won, but oh, you're not winning. It's like Germans are kind of like that, like they can be kind of assholes sometimes. Like they're very in your face with what they think of you, with what they're thinking, is what they're saying. There's a harshness definitely to the culture on, which I appreciate, and also is intimidating. They can be very, very direct with you, whereas Swedes are not. They're very. I'll show you. It's actually an awesome list that this guy can pick. Swedes will go out of their way to be polite. They don't like conflict, and you actually see this in their heritage too. You look at Germany as war prone, and Sweden is not. They haven't had a war in 200 years, and it has to do with this passiveness. Germans drink at any time during the day, and it's appropriate for them to drink every day. It's okay. Have a glass of wine and a glass of beer every day, and it's not seen as anything wrong. Swedes would look at this as alcoholism. We notice that Garrett is drinking beer a lot. That's why. We had to buy another case of beer for him. But that's normal in Germany. Also, in Germany you can buy alcohol like anywhere, but in Sweden there are only very specifically run stores run by the state where you can get anything over 3.5 alcohol. And they do view drinking every day as alcoholism. They don't see it as normal. I guess in Germany they use any knife to like spread butter on something. But in Sweden they invented a specific knife with a wooden handle, and you don't see for this purpose. And Germans are so meticulous with this. When you saw, Garrett is very German. Sort of why I'm laughing. Like, this is so culturally German that's almost adorable. It's every little thing. This dish towel is used for this plate, and this dish towel is used for glass, and this towel is used for cabinets, whatever. And it's every little thing, and this is where this type of fork goes, and this is where this. And so if he had this type of knife, he would have used it, but you didn't see him using this. Germans, and maybe it's in my DNA or something, maybe it's from being brought up by my mom, who is like this also. I like to be right. You've noticed this. I take amusement in it. Besser Weise. It's you know better, and it's a German trait to kind of lord this over people. Like, you didn't know I'm American German, but I think these traits from growing up near a German mom. She has it too, man. She definitely has it where if you say something dumb, she is laughing in your face about it. I mean, this is the harshness that points you with Germany. I appreciate the directness, and yet at the same time it is intimidating. Swedish people won't do that. They're far too polite to lord that over you. Even if they know they're right, they won't necessarily bring it up because it's better to just to get along. Now these are stereotypes, but I'm just saying cultural. There's cultural obvious things. Another thing is, did you see that when we were, I don't know if you did, but when Garrett and I were going to make the leaves, that he like was like, God bless him, he's so fucking German, man, Swedish my ass. He was like, here's the sweater that you're going to wear, and when we were going to go do yard work, a Swede wouldn't do that. A Swede's wearing a t-shirt no matter what the temperature is. I guess they have a saying, is the sun not shining? It doesn't mean it's not fucking 2 degrees out, right? But they're not like that. Germans are going to, I guess, because I guess it was explained in this sort of somewhat credible article that they're a little bit more at odds with nature. But it makes sense because Germans don't have that much nature. You kind of have to travel a distance to get away from it. I guess the Black Forest, not much nature. And Germans are very, very particular in most of what they do. They're very, very organized people, so you can tell I'm American. But just very like, you see Garrett, he's up at 6:45, he has an alarm. Why? I was like, good God, it's dark out, it's winter, why? He doesn't have a job. There is zero reason for this man to live this way except that he's German. Zero. 6:45, his alarm's going. He's getting up, for some reason he's shaving in the kitchen. Don't ask me why he's doing this. And he's combing his hair and he's ready and he's sitting. Meanwhile, I'm upstairs. I sleep, so I don't have an alarm, dude. I don't have a fucking job. You think I'm gonna set an alarm? You must be crazy. I'm still like arguing with the cats up there about fucking the sun's not up yet. Why are you attacking me? And he's extremely particular with daily routine and where things go. Like I said, like this, like everything, like this product is used for this, and this is where we put this thing. Like, he started to drive me nuts, dude, like, every little thing, and then this is how you do this, and why are you microwaving this when you know, when don't, and then all of a sudden I'm boiling water, and it's, no, microwave it, and it's like, why the fuck, man, it's like every little thing is, like, on it like a bonnet, man. But it's just, no, Garrett's also just very particular, so it is also a personal trait, but that's also a German thing. You see him with his little ready-made little things. Now, I also think he was poisoning me, and that's why I had ready-made meals, full on. But I was like, I had to smile. I had this like ounce of love for him all of a sudden, because I was like, that's so adorably German. This guy's adorably German. I started to realize, like, goddamn. So just look at the traits if you're not sure. Also, Swedish people tend to really like Chinese cars. I didn't even know these cars were Chinese, but it said Volvo, and I didn't know it was Chinese. But they like Chinese cars, whereas Germans take a lot of pride in their engineering. So they tend to go for, if not German cars, which most likely it will be European cars. They're not going to be driving Asian cars. It's not as likely. So just, it was really obvious he was German, and I was like, I can't believe you missed it. And it was obvious that I've been raised by Germany. Like, that's OCD that you clean the house. I'm like, no, man, I'm used to cleaning. Why? Because in a German household, there are certain things that are expected of you. Otherwise, you are a fucking piece of shit, man. Also, if you notice, now I know it's his friends, but he was prone to bringing gifts for people or receiving gifts. This is very German. I remember this as a kid, and even if we would go to someone's house, they would give us a gift. It's odd, right? That's not how America would, it would be the other way. If you go to someone's house, you bring them something, if you're going to do that at all. But that's a very German thing as well. So he just, you know, for buying flowers. And, oh, you said those roses were for romantic purposes. Those were his friend's birthday. Oh, is that what it was? No, that was for his friend's birthday. Eccentric.